We just got a big development on one of the Denver Broncos' top free agent targets, and I think you guys are going to like this one, Broncos country. I want to bring in this tweet from Mike Kliss. Source confirms Broncos are among the top 2 or 3 teams in the mix for 49ers inside linebacker Dre Greenlaw. The decision is expected by tomorrow morning, first by Mike Silver. So, he still has a couple of other teams that he's talking to. I believe that I've heard it's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. But it does seem like Dre Greenlaw is definitely in the mix for the Broncos, and I think that the Broncos might be the best option for him out of these teams. And the Broncos have the glaring need at off-ball linebacker next to Alex Singleton, who is expected to be back this year. And I actually think that Greenlaw and Singleton would make almost the perfect tandem. When you look at Greenlaw's overall profile, last season was just a complete loss. He only played in 2 games, or really 1.5 games. He got injured in the game against the Miami Dolphins after just coming back the week before, and it was some kind of calf strain or something like that, but the 49ers decided to shut him down for the year. That way he could be 100% healthy entering free agency. But in 2023, he was really, really good in coverage. He had a 79.5 PFF coverage grade, which was the 8th best linebacker grade in the NFL. Against the run, I'm not going to say that he's booty, but he's not the best run-defending linebacker in the world. He had a 68.3 PFF run defense grade, 39th best out of 65 eligible linebackers who played at least 50% of snaps for their team. So, when healthy, he's a great coverage guy. He can range from sideline to sideline, which is exactly what a lot of people here in Broncos country are after in and off-ball linebackers. So I know that this signing would make a lot of members of Broncos country happy, and it would make me happy as well for that same reason. Then with Singleton coming back, he's a solid linebacker against the run. He's just kind of booty in coverage. So that does give the Broncos kind of a good 1-2 punch at that. Excuse me. It does give the Broncos kind of a good 1-2 punch there at that position if they do indeed secure Dre Greenlaw. Of course, like I said, there are other teams that are interested in him, so it's not a guarantee that the Denver Broncos get this done. There are a couple of other options at linebacker if the Denver Broncos do not get this done. I have heard one name from Chris Thomason of the Denver Gazette, Denzel Perryman, the former Chargers linebacker. He's 32 years old. That's kind of a no for me in that sense, but he can still play, so if it's a 1-year deal and you're kind of desperate, alright, I guess Denzel Perryman is not the worst thing in the world, but I'd much rather make an aggressive push to get Dre Greenlaw, and it does seem like the Denver Broncos are going to be aggressive and try to get him. If not Greenlaw and if not Denzel Perryman, I'm honestly kind of hoping for Tyrell Dodson from the Miami Dolphins. Really good coverage linebacker, much like Dre Greenlaw. I actually think they have a very similar free agent profile, and I think they could both play well in this system. So if you can't get Greenlaw, I think you could still bring in Denzel Perryman, but you should really turn your attention, in my opinion, to Tyrell Dodson of the Miami Dolphins. So we should hear something on Greenlaw, hopefully tonight, but if not tonight, in the morning, and we will report it as soon as the news comes out, regardless if he signs with the Broncos or somebody else. Alright guys, be sure to leave a like on this video as well, subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it guys. Those are both free and easy ways to show your support. It helps tell YouTube's algorithm to push us out, and it helps us get seen by more and more members of Broncos country just like you and me. And until next time guys, I'm your host Gage Madrid, saying peace out.